Hey yogis, welcome back. Today we'll be focusing on a nice detox flow. We'll be working hard, getting sweaty, doing some really nice twisting postures, and just feeling really healthy and strong after this flow. So with that being said, we're gonna start with some seated meditation. So come cross-legged at the ankles, and if you have a block or a blanket, if you don't have either one, you can sit on a pillow, and if not, you can just sit on your seat. Just making sure that your spine is upright and aligned, and that your core is drawing inward, your shoulder blades are relaxed down your back. You can place your palms face down to feel more grounded, or face up to receive energy. Whatever's calling you today, take that. And wherever you are, just gently close your eyes. And we'll take 3 collective breaths together. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth exhale. Deep breath in through your nose. Audible exhale, make some noise. Ha, ha, ha. Inhale. Open mouth, audible exhale. Ha, ha, ha. Then deep breath in. And if you practice Ujjayi breath out. And gently open up your eyes. So Ujjayi breath is a breath of fire. It keeps you heated, it keeps you grounded. And when you practice Ujjayi breath, you want to make sure that your throat is constricted. You're creating a little constriction with your throat. So you're closing up your throat a bit. You want to hear like an oceanic noise come out. So inhale. Now on the exhale. You never want to force or press the air out, but you want to make sure that that constriction is there to create that inner heat. So we'll be using Ujjayi breath throughout our practice today. Okay, so let's start off bringing some energy and some movement to the body. So inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. Placing your left palm on the outside of your right knee and placing your right hand to the earth. You can use fingertips here, but make sure you're sitting upright. Your shoulders are drawing down your back, and your navel is drawing towards your spine. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, twist towards the left, placing your right palm on the outside of your left knee and your left fingertips onto the earth. And same thing here. Drawing your pelvis down, make sure you're grounded through both sits bones, and that your shoulder blades aren't hiking up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, place your palms on your thighs. If you were sitting on a block or on a pillow or a blanket, shift off that. And let's come back. And we can alternate, actually, switch out your legs if you're sitting in one cross-legged position, just to even out the sides. So inhale, come up to center. Exhale, place your palm, your right palm down to the earth. Take a little bend here, and then twist using your left side body, really pressing down, drawing your left sits bones into the earth and lifting up. Reach your left arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, place your left palm down and reach your right arm up and over. And same thing here, really drawing that right sits bone down to the earth, reaching up and over, stretching your right side body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, come to tabletop. Come into a tabletop pose here. And make sure that your shoulders and wrists are aligned. All 10 fingertips are open out wide. And then your shins are pressed into the earth, your toes are straight back, and your hips and your knees are aligned. Creating a flat back here with your spine, drawing your navel towards your spine. And then inhale, tip your pelvis up and your neck and collarbones for cow pose. And exhale, draw your navel towards your spine, cat pose. And we'll take a couple rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. On your next inhale, come back to a neutral spine. And then place your toes into the earth. Inhale, lift up so that your knees are 2 inches off the earth. And exhale, up for downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. And just adjust your alignment here. You can bend one knee here and bend the other. Just waking up the back line of your body. You want to draw your triceps towards the front of your mat. Softening your shoulder blades here, but pressing into all 10 fingertips into the earth. Okay, so we're going to inhale, lift your heels up, come up onto your toes. Exhale, press your heels back down to the earth. We'll take a couple of rounds of that. Inhale, come up to your toes. Exhale, press your heels back down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, bend your knees, and then gently look to the top of your mat, and then take as many steps as you need. And come into Uttanasana, ragdoll pose. And you can take a slight bend in your knees here if you have tight hamstrings or tight low back, wherever you are, just take whatever you need. You can place your palms upright. You can interlace your arms at opposite elbows. You can sway a little bit. Really great hamstring stretch, low back stretch, calf stretch. And then just relax your head and your neck. Okay. And gently release your fingertips. And you can bring your toes to center. Just leave a little sliver of space between your heels. Inhale, flat back your spine. Come to a halfway lift. Drawing your crown of the top of your head towards the top of your mat. And then stay for one more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And then bring your hands to your hips, create a little micro bend in your knees, and slowly come up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. And exhale, Samastitihi, standing at attention pose. Draw your palms towards your heart center. And close your eyes here. Take a moment to feel grounded without looking at your body or looking down at your feet. So lift all 10 toes here, and then place pinky toe down and then all the way down to your big toe. Stretching your feet, grounding down through your feet. Lifting your quads, lifting your core, drawing your navel towards your spine, relaxing the shoulder blades down your back, lifting towards the crown of your head. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release your palms down, palms facing towards your mat. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. And exhale, open arm twist towards the right. Drop your right arm down and back. Then just stay here for a moment, really drawing through all 10 fingertips, making sure that your hips are still facing the front of your mat. Inhale, stay for your exhale. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, open arm twist towards the left. And same thing here, make sure that your left hip isn't opening up to the side. So you really want to make sure that your left hip's grounded towards the front of the room. All 10 fingertips are engaged here. Your shoulder blades are relaxed. Drawing your core towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. Then exhale, slowly come to plank pose. Step both feet back. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. And we'll take that movement. Inhale, come to plank. Kid banging paws and hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And one more time. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then look to the top of your mat. And we'll step, hop, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Utkatasana. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. And exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank pose. This time, come down to your knees and lower all the way down to your belly. Flip your toes so that your tops of your feet are pressing into the earth. And engage your chest here and your shoulders. Press your hips into the earth. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chest up and towards the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Now, actually, we'll take some cobra rolls here. So we're gonna fingertip our palms into the earth off the mat. Place your forehead into the earth. Still pressing the tops of your feet here. So your knees are engaged. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Two more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And place your palms by your chest. Tuck your toes. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, press back downward facing dog. That exercise will help you really start to engage your shoulder blades, engage your low back, really engage your whole body. Just getting comfortable lifting into Cobra Pose. Baby Cobra will help you get confident in getting into upward facing dog or full Cobra. And bend your knees. Inhale, step, jump, or hop to the front of your mat. And then inhale, halfway lift your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. And exhale, drop and twist towards the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, come up to center. And then goal post your arms. Make sure that when you're not splaying your chest, you want to press your hips towards the front of the room. So when you goal post your arm, press your hips, and then lift your chest up for a baby back bend here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, step back to plank pose. Option to come to a low plank. So if you do come to a low plank, shift to the tops of your feet, your toes. Exhale, come to a bend here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. Bend your knees up to the top of your mat. And step, jump, or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees and lift your arms up. And take a moment here, look down at all 10 toes. Try not to let any outward distractions distract you. And just sit back here into your chair, drawing your pelvis forward so you're creating a flat back with your spine. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Draw your arms towards the back of the room. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Really engaging those fingertips and triceps. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, release that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, step back to a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. And take a moment here to make sure all of your 5 toes on your right foot are pointed towards the earth and that your hip isn't splaying open. And make sure your hip is level. Inhale. Exhale, draw your right knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, draw your right knee towards your right elbow. Engaging your core here. Inhale, reach your right leg up high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your nose. Keep it there for 1 second. And then drop your foot down gently between your palms. Drop your back leg down to the earth. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, stay for your exhale. Make sure that you're grounded down through your toes, top of your shin. Inhale, and exhale, twist to the right. On your next inhale, and then exhale, plant your left palm down to the earth and reach your right arm up for an easy twist. You can stay here with your shin down, or you can press your toes into the earth and engage for a more active posture. Inhale, exhale, plant your palm down, step back, take a chaturanga. You can come down to your knees, you can step right back to downward facing dog. Whatever's calling you today, take that. We'll do the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Same thing here, make sure both hips are parallel to the earth. Your left foot is grounded, pointing towards the earth here. Inhale, exhale, draw your left knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, come to back up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale. And then exhale, draw your left knee towards your nose. Keep it there for 1 breath. And then exhale, place your foot in between your palms. Drop down to your right knee. And then inhale, come up. Use your core there. And just stay for the exhale. Breathe here. Drawing your navel towards your spine. Softening those shoulder blades. Inhale. And exhale, gently place your right palm down. An easy twist towards the left. And same thing here. As you reach your left arm up, you have the option to engage your right leg up off the earth. And if you do that, press your right heel towards the back of the room to really straighten that leg. And keep that deep bend in your left knee. Inhale. And then exhale. Plant your left palm down. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. And exhale, step it through. Come into warrior 2. Inhale up. Make sure you have heel to arch alignment here. Your front knee is bent a lot, but not so much that it's over your ankle. And your left foot is grounding down to the earth, engaging your core. So you even have the option to even make sure that you're parallel to the wide edge of your mat. Open your arms up. Make sure that your right knee isn't caving inward, pressing it to the right corner of your mat. And just gaze gently over your right middle finger. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Drop your left arm down, reach your right arm up. And then exhale, extended side angle. Reach your right arm up and over, and then drop your right arm into the inside of your right shin or thigh. Reach your left arm up and over your head, creating a long line of energy here from your left toes all the way to your left fingertips, drawing your pelvis towards the side of your mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, back to reverse warrior. Keep the front knee bent. And then cartwheel on your exhale all the way down to your mat. Option to come down to chaturanga or downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, drop it through. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Same thing here. You might feel a little tight. Just take some time to adjust. So make sure the heel to arch alignment is feeling good. Your knee is really bent. You're really engaging your core here. Drawing your left knee towards the left corner of your mat. Engage. But you don't want to force. You just make sure you feel strong. If somebody pressed down onto your arm, would you fall all the way down? No, you want to make sure that you're engaged here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your front arm up and over. Keep the bend in your front knee. Stretching through your left side body. And then exhale, extended side angle. Reach your left arm front and then drop it down to the inside edge of your thigh, your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and over. Keep engaging your core here. Inhale. Exhale, soften that right shoulder down your back. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, cartwheel your palms down to the mat. Option to take a chaturanga. Or just come down, just downward facing dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, lift to the top of your mat. And then step, jump, or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, bend your knees. Lift your arms up. Make sure you have a lot of weight shifted towards the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Inhale, shift your weight forward. And exhale, draw your left elbow to the outside of your right knee for twisted prayer. Really sit your glutes back. Draw your navel off your spine. And press your palms into one another to open up your heart and your chest. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen the crown of your head. Exhale, twist open. One more inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. And then exhale, draw your palms to heart center. Inhale, reach your chest forward. And exhale, twist towards the left. Make sure both knees are facing straight forward. And your right Elbows on the outside of your left knee. Sit deep into your chair here. Press into your palms. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale. You can option take a chaturanga or just step back to downward facing dog. We'll take that simple flow one more time, breath to movement, just to create a little bit more heat in our body right before we get ready for some core. So inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, draw your right knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, right knee high. Exhale, right knee towards right elbow. Use your breath here. Inhale. Exhale, draw your knee, and then place your foot in between your palms. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your palms down to the earth. Option to take a chaturanga, option to come down to your knees and go to cobra, or just exhale to downward facing dog. One more side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, draw your left knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your nose and then step your left foot down. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands down. And same thing here, option to take a chaturanga or go straight down, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Flutter your lips on the exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, stick out your tongue. Okay, yogis. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. And then step to the top of your mat here. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, plant your palms down. Take a bend in your knees here. And make sure your toes are touching, and open your knees out wide so that you can kind of just sit in between your knees here. So prepare for flying frog or crow, wherever you are in your practice. There's 2 options here. You can just stay here and kind of lean and engage if you can't get into either one. Flying frog is with your knees on the outside. So you're going to have your feet out wide for flying frog. Feet wider than your palms. You're going to press your palms into the earth, and you want to squeeze your inner thigh and knee to your tricep. Really engage that. You want to feel your bandhas engage here. And just shift forward. So as you're shifting forward, you want to keep engaging. Bend your elbows. And you want to look at least 6 inches in front of you. You don't want to look behind you because you'll roll over. You're going to shift forward. And then an optional lift one foot and the other foot. And that's flying frog. You want to keep squeezing the knees into the triceps. And then if you're practicing crow, you can bring your toes parallel to your wrists and hike your knees into your armpits. And it's going to be the same motion. You're going to just lean into your palms here, but you want to really engage your core. You want to lift your feet up. And if you're scared of trying either one, if you have a block handy, You can place your block here, and it'll help you. You can put your forehead onto your block so you won't feel like you're going to topple over. So wherever you are, if you're taking a couple of breaths in crow or flying frog, just come back to downward facing dog. And then come down to your knees, open your knees out wide, and we'll take child's pose here. We just created a lot of heat in our bodies. So we'll take a couple of breaths to just restore. You can rock and roll your forehead side to side. Okay, inhale, come back to tabletop. And let's come into boat pose Shavasana. We'll get into some core. So, with boat pose, you want to plant both feet to the ground. You want to shift back so that your core is engaged. And you can keep your hands here. And if you feel like you can keep your chest open, bring both feet up into a tabletop position. And if you feel good here, reach your fingertips out. And if you're feeling really good, lift both feet up. Wherever you are, keep engaging your core here. Inhale. On your exhale, come down to low boat pose. And then inhale, come back up to boat pose. Exhale, low boat. One more like that. Inhale, boat pose. Exhale, low boat. And we'll hold for 5, 4, keep engaging, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Gently rest your head on the earth, rest your feet on the earth. Bring your left palm onto your heart, your right palm onto your belly, and just breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, we're not done yet. So, with the twisting theme, interlace your fingertips behind your head. Reach your feet up towards the sky here. Flex your feet. Inhale, bring your chest up to center. And then exhale, twist over to the right, dropping your left leg down. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Just keep inhaling to the center and exhaling, twisting on your own. If you can't come to a straight leg, you can keep your leg bent. But wherever you are, keep engaging your core. Twisting. For 3. For 2. 1 more, both sides. And let that go. Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a little squeeze. You can rock side to side here. Just massaging your low back. And then rock and roll the length of your spine and come into plank pose. Don't even think about it, just get into it. Almost done. We're gonna do some twisted mountain climbers just to finish off strong. So press your heels towards the back of the room. Press your palms. Inhale your right knee to your left elbow. Then exhale, twist. Really using your core here. Try not to slump or slouch. Don't give up. For 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. And then exhale, step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to chair pose. Then exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the left, or prayer twist one more time. At this time, shift your weight into your left foot, and then lift your right foot toward your heel, engaging your core, and then press your foot back and step back to a revolved crescent lunge here. Make sure that both outer hips are engaged. You're pressing your back heel towards the back of the earth. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, and then exhale, gently place your palms into the earth. Option here, if you want to use your blocks, you can if you have them. If not, come into your fingertips. I'm going to use blocks because I'm not feeling a little tight today. So bring your back heel, come into like a warrior one foot. So your back heel is going to drop and your toes are going to point to the right corner of your mat. Actually, no, you're going to point your toes to the front of your mat, sorry. And inhale, come up to a flat back. So you want to straighten your front knee. If you can't straighten it all the way, that's fine. Just make sure there's a little micro bend in your knee. You don't want to hyperextend it. So inhale, come to a flat back. So if you don't have blocks, use your fingertips. You can use a stack of books, whatever will make you get to that flat back. You come to a chair. It's really important to make sure that your back is aligned and you're really utilizing your core here. So inhale, stay for your exhale. Ground down through your feet and your heels. Inhale, exhale. Lengthening the back of your head here. Inhale. And then on your next exhale, lower down. Lower your head, your neck. Drawing your heel towards your thigh. And just release. Pyramid pose. And then once you take a couple of breaths here, inhale back to a flat back. And exhale, bend your front knee and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. And then exhale, step, jump, or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit deep into your chair. And exhale, draw your palms to your heart center. Inhale, shift your weight forward. And exhale, prayer twist to the right. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. And then this time, shift your weight to your right foot. Lift your left foot towards your glute. And then exhale, step it back. Revolved crescent lunge. And then same thing, like your prayer twist. You want to press your palms into one another. Engage your outer hips. Engage your core. No slouching here. Press your heel towards the back limb to really activate the back leg. Inhale. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale. And exhale, gently bring your palms down to the earth. Fingertips, if you don't have a block. Don't have blocks. And then bring your back foot close enough so that your heel and toes are all down, planted into the earth. And straighten your front leg as best as you can. If you can't straighten it and it's really tight, micro bend it. Inhale, flat back your spine. Lengthen the crown of your head towards the front of your mat. Stay for your exhale and your flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, lower your head, your neck, your chest towards your thigh and release. And just take a couple of breaths here, opening the backs of your thighs, your calves, your low back, back of your neck, just relaxing it. And on your next inhale, come back to a flat back, bend your front knee, and then step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of your mat, and exhale, step up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, come onto your toes, come into a little yogi squat, and take a moment here. You can practice a little balance here. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly come all the way down. And we'll cool down here, gently reach. Actually, we're gonna come into bridge pose first. So lower all the way down to your backs. If you have the block, we'll use it. We'll do 2 rounds of bridge. So bring your heels towards your glutes. And if you have the block, bring the block in between your thighs. Hike it up there. This way you know that when you're in bridge pose, you never want your thighs to splay out open, or you don't want them to push in inwards. You want them to be parallel or 2 train tracks. That way you know that your body is in a really good alignment and you're not stressing out any other parts of your body, putting pressure on your hips or on your back or on your spine, which can really cause injury. So if you have the block, squeeze the block in between your thighs. Use the block. Press your palms into the earth. Inhale, lift your hips up. Make sure that your glutes are somewhat relaxed. You don't want to squeeze your glutes, but press your hips up by engaging your toes, your heels, pressing your heels into the earth. If you have the block in between your thighs, squeeze the block. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. And exhale, slowly roll down the length of your spine. Now we'll take bridge one more time. If you have wheel in your practice, you can take that if you want to take a more active pose. But I wanted it to be a little more restorative towards the end of this class. I've been working out pretty hard, so I don't want to push myself or force myself or hurt myself. So we're going to take a restorative bridge and we're going to hold that for about 4 breaths. Feels really good. So inhale, come to bridge, and then bring the block, whatever height feels best on your back, your low back, and bring it to the top of your glute, like right before the fleshy part, and bring your palms up. You can bring them in cactus arms if you like, just to open up the chest. I'm going to take 4 breaths here. Okay, gently lift your hips up, and then release the block if you had it, and then exhale, lower all the way down. And then bring your knees to your chest and rock and roll, grabbing the backs of your thighs up to a seat. Come to a cross-legged position. And we'll take that same twist that we took in the beginning of class. We'll take that again. So inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, twist over towards the right. And feel the difference in your body here. So you're really lengthening towards the top of your head. You want to create a straight line so someone's pulling you up. But feel how much more open you are here in your twist. If you feel like you have the flexibility, you can look toward the back of the room. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come up to center. And then exhale, twist to the left. Just observing how different your body might feel from the beginning of class till now. And all these twisting poses help with detoxing your body, wringing out all the toxins and the stress. So inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, bring your palms to your thighs. And then gently bring your thighs to center and then come back onto your back. Bring your right foot, ankle, onto your left knee. And then draw your left knee into your chest. Grab the back of your left thigh. Flex through both feet here. Opening up the hips. And just breathe. Make sure that your low back is grounded into the earth. And then gently release your left foot down. Open your arms out wide and gently, slowly, bring your right foot down onto the earth. And then look towards the right. Really opening up through the low back, softening the navel here. And then inhale, slowly come up to center and switch out your legs. So bring your left ankle to the top of your, right before your right knee, and then draw your right knee into your chest, grab behind your right thigh, flex through both feet. Allowing for space to be created here. Opening up space in your body only leads to opening up space in your life. Just feels very good to not feel so tight and constricted. And then gently place your right foot down. And then same thing on this side, opening up your arms. And then gently tip your left foot until it's touching the ground. Look towards the left. Allowing for more space in the hips. And a little back, quads. And then gently come back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. And then drop your left knee to the earth. Bring your, interlace your fingertips on your right shin. And just hike your right knee into the chest and armpit area. Flex through your feet. And you want to roll, you can roll your right foot a couple of circles just to release any tension, because you did a lot of standing postures today. And then roll it over the other way. And keep flexing through your left foot, but then relax your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Draw your right knee over towards the left. You may have to shimmy your left hip underneath your right and look towards the right side. Just allowing yourself to soften into the pose. And then inhale, come back to center. And bring both knees into your chest to realign your spine. And then exhale, drop your right foot down. Flex your right foot. Draw your left knee towards your chest. And same thing here, we're going to make little circles with our left foot to the left. And then little circles towards the right. Keep flexing towards your right foot, but relax your left. It's hard. Not that hard, but it's really important to make sure that your left foot's relaxed here. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your left knee to the right. Supine twist. look towards the left. Inhale, gently come back to center. And bring both knees into your chest. Grab the outside or inside edge of your feet. And then exhale, happy baby pose. So wherever you are, make sure that your low back is grounded into the earth. You can rock and roll side to side. But make sure your feet are flexed. Your feet pressing towards the top of the earth. Your hands pulling down. And then gently draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Wrapping your forearms around your shins. Inhale, draw your forehead towards your knees. Squeeze everything into a tight little ball. And then exhale, Shavasana. Or corpse pose. Final resting pose. Open your legs out wide. Your arms out wide. Make sure that your shoulder blades are shimmied underneath your chest. Your chest is open. Your throat's open. Just take the time to adjust yourself in Shavasana. It's really important you feel comfortable and you can feel the ultimate relaxation. Make sure your feet are splayed. Relax your toes. Relax your fingertips. Softening your breath. Soften the muscles in your face and your mouth. The space between your eyebrows, your tongue. Soften the muscles on your head, on your scalp. Allow yourself to observe how you're feeling right now. Allow yourself to fully surrender and relax. If you have the time to extend your Shavasana, I recommend it, I encourage it. At least 5 minutes in Shavasana will help you feel the benefits fully of your practice. It's really important to be able to take the time to not only push ourselves and work really hard, but it's really important to allow ourselves to rest and relax so we can recover and then be stronger the next time we work. Wherever you are, engage your toes and your fingertips. You can wiggle them side to side. You can lick your lips. Swallow. And inhale, reach your arms up and over your head for a good morning stretch. Stretch. Yawn, whatever feels good. And exhale, come to the left side of your body. So come to fetal position on the left side. Left side is more grounding. Keeping your eyes closed here. And then gently, with your eyes closed, press up to easy seated pose, Utkatasana. Crossing out your ankles. And then bring your palms face up onto your knees. Keep your eyes closed here. Make sure you're sitting up tall, receiving energy from the earth, from the universe. And then gently bring your palms to your heart center. showing yourself gratitude for working so hard today, coming to your mat, showing up, and doing the work, and reaping the benefits of your work. Inhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye center, your seat of intuition. And exhale, bow forward.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this flow. It was a little harder. Definitely sweat a little bit today. Sweat a lot. And yeah, if you have any comments or any requests, please don't hesitate to comment. If you like this video, please like it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your month. Until next time, yogis.